Hello everyone, it's Kabo. Uh, First thing I want to say this episode is welcome. So a lot of new subscribers to my channel this last week. A lot faster growth than I expected, but thank you for joining us and welcome to my channel. This is my Let's Play world for those who are new. I've been clearing out a big area here for my main base, which I will be setting up in there. Right now I'm leaving the ores just because I like the way it looks, and I'm going to leave them to the end. Go through with Silk Touch and Fortune Picks and get them later. But yeah, hello. So, what I'm doing now, I've just gone into this world in 1.4, so this is the first time. Well, that's not necessarily true. This is the first time actually playing, but I've been in here a little bit, but first time playing survival since 1.3, and now we're in 1.4. So I want to head over to the end because I've got my Enderfarm there, and I want to set up a little place for an anvil, and set up an anvil and pair some tools because that project over there is taking a lot of picks. So that's what I'm doing right now. My stronghold is off in this direction, and it would be nice if these chunks would load a little bit faster. Should probably restart my computer. It's been like 3 days. Oh no! Oh, I'm on the vines. All these new sounds are scaring me. Earlier I walked past a spider, and the spiders have this new movement sound that is really creepy. It's like skittering noises, like the kind of noises you would imagine like cockroaches and centipedes to have. Now the spiders have that sound, so it's really unnerving at times. Yeah. Alright, it's like just over this hill. We'll be to the stronghold. I'll sleep in my bed next to the portal and head over to my Enderman farm. Speaking of the Enderman farm, I got a lot of good advice. Thank you for everybody who gave advice on how to fix the glitchy pistons. So I figured it would probably solve itself if we reduce the amount of pistons firing. And it seems like Mr. Corpax followed my suggestion of opening the bottom up a little bit more, making it 3 wide instead of just 1 wide. And it sounds like that did solve his problems, so I might try that. I also got the suggestion to use sticky pistons with a block in front. Apparently that can fix some piston glitching as well. Generic B had a similar problem apparently with his bud switches, and I guess what's happening is there's sort of like a bud switch coming from the tripwire. It's unfortunate, but it's hard to avoid when they're so close, when all the layers are so close together. But typically it's not a problem. So there are 2 good suggestions for how to fix it. Another suggestion came from Unarybit. He said just to slow it down even more, so I might try that. Before I had just slowed down the clock and slowed down the pulses coming from the tripwire on the very bottom, but I think perhaps if I do it for all of the layers, it might help as well. All right, so we're here. Let's sleep. Okay, now we're going into the end. But yeah, I'll leave that for another time. It's working fine for me. I was playing around with it a little bit earlier, and turns out if I sit there for a really long time, like a couple hours, I'll have to. Let me check. Yeah, so difficulty is hard. If I sit there for a couple hours, I'll end up having to switch to peaceful and then switch back to hard because they do end up getting stuck up there, and I just have to clear them out. This is pretty much about the only time I'll switch to peaceful in this game, unless I forget coming from creative or something. So it would be nice if you could like maintain difficulty across world, or sorry, or what am I trying to say? Keep the difficulty of the world that you're in without having to change to a different difficulty. Like, if I want this world to be hard... Hold on, let me get my thoughts straight. And turn these guys down, because they're gonna get loud. So, if I want it to be hard here, but in creative I want it to be peaceful most of the time, it should keep those... it should remember those states. That's what I think, anyway. So let's see. How do we make this? Alright. Oh, and my clock's all crazy. Put it in here. So yeah, I've got a bunch of picks. I'm going to try to upgrade these to be Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, and Unbreaking 3. I don't know if it's going to work, but it would be nice if it would. Where can I put this? I guess I just stick it there. So, can I do that? Okay, so I can do that and get the upgrade. What if I switch these? Too expensive. Ah, interesting. Okay. So 28 levels, and I can upgrade that. That's good. What else do I want to do? So I'll keep that there. That's 28 levels. I've got these two, which I should be able to combine to get the same. I've got this extra one here too. I had a Silk Touch pick, but I fell in lava and lost it, so I'm kind of short. So that's 38. If we switch those, then it's 34. Alright, so 28 and 34 for two upgrades like that. That sounds good. So I guess I'll just upgrade these and make some more picks and get back to you once I've done that. Wow, that was quick. So that was literally like 3 minutes, and I already got enough to do the first one. Oh yeah, so another thing I like about this patch, you can now see the durability on tools. You can also see the item numbers, the item ID numbers, but that's just nice to know. I mean, I don't really have any particular use for those in general. Yeah, wow, that was really fast. So already upgraded 1, Efficiency 5, Silk Touch, and Unbreaking 3. Nice. Alright, now I've got to repair that, so I'll figure out repairing it later, but nice. Alright, so this one's next, and that one needs 34, I believe. Oh, alright, so I'm level 34 now. These ones. Okay. Nice. Alright, so now I've got 2 of them. So yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of these. Basically, these are gonna be the main pick that I use because they're just so awesome. But yeah, really exciting. Oh, maybe I should make... You know, I was gonna just use all of this for shovels and picks, but now that I think about it, I should probably make myself some armor, because it will be nice to fight a wither and get a beacon that has haste for digging the hole. That would be nice too. So I might do some of that as well. So yep, well, I'm gonna do more repairing and enchanting, and I'll see you once I've done a lot more of it. So, see you in a bit. So I just enchanted this Efficiency 4 pick, which is actually perfect for this pick. So now I can upgrade. Let's see. Let's see which order. Too expensive. Oh no! Can't upgrade it. That's weird. I guess it's because this is not damaged enough. So I'll have to use it first. I'll burn through it and damage it, and then I'll be able to use it. That's really weird, in my opinion. Oh well, whatever. I want to take a look at something. What is it to just repair a pick using another pick? Can you do that? No, it's too expensive, so you have to use diamonds, apparently. And you can only use 2 at a time. Wow, that's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. So, well, it's still worth it, in my opinion. A little disappointing. I was expecting it to be a little easier to use, but oh well. Still good. Still better than nothing. So I'll have to leave that one unupgraded. Maybe I can upgrade this one. 21, 32. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. That's a really big difference. 32 this way, and 21 this way. Well, I know what I'm gonna do next. Alright, back to punching these guys. Wow, that is a nice helmet. Wow, that was lucky. Here's something neat I found. I can take this partially used, just normal pick and repair this partially used enchanted pick, and it almost repairs it all the way and only costs 35, so that's good. The cost here is obviously calculated somehow, so there must be an optimal way to do it, and I guess that just gives me a reason to try to find out what it is, so I'll probably be looking into the code for that in depth to figure out how that actually works. Alright, last enchantment. It's decent. So, we got quite a bit of good stuff. I've got a few efficiency 5 picks now. I forgot to repair this with diamonds. A lot of efficiency 4 stuff. Just a mix. It's going to be used to dig the hole. I got a nice shovel. Very nice shovel. Too bad it's so expensive to repair them. Maybe if I just use an unenchanted shovel, that might be able to do it. But anyway, an amazing helm here. That's really good. Then the rest of the armor is just kind of meh. Really wanted feather falling, but that's alright. This will be okay. So now I'm going to head back. Grab some more ender pearls here. I've got plenty actually, I don't really need to, but might as well. Head back to the surface and we'll go on to the next part of this episode, which will be, I think, to the Nether. So I want to check out some locations for getting Wither Skeleton skulls. Need to find some nice places to farm them. I have a particular fortress in mind, the Fail Fortress. It had some nice 4-way intersections that should be good for spawning them. So let me stick some pearls in here, and I don't really need to take that many back with me. Grab my clock. So I need to. Hopefully it will be night when I get back, so I can sleep and prevent snow from falling. Yes. Okay. Good. So now we can prevent the snow from falling, which gets in the way of digging. And whoa, laggy. Anyway, we'll probably get to the Nether pretty quickly. It's just back in the direction. Whoa. I should really fix this. It's just back in the little cave next to my base. But let's see, what can we talk about on the way there? Got a suit of armor. Actually, that suit of armor isn't bad. It's actually quite good. I don't know. It's not meh at all, actually. I got all of the protection types except for feather falling, so... Well, I guess feather falling isn't actually a protection type, is it? It's just feather falling. So... almost a perfect suit of armor, I guess. It could be a little bit better if the boots had feather falling as well. But, oh well, it's good enough. Also, for new subs, there's a village right there. I'll be using that sometime soon. Didn't get to take advantage of the trading before 1.4. Didn't have a chance to exploit or anything, but that's okay. I didn't really have anything in mind for emerald blocks or emeralds or anything like that, so I'll trade the slow way and eventually get enough for something. And what was the reload? F3A? Is that it? Whoa. Yeah. Is it? I don't know. It's really loading slowly today. I wonder if it's something with 1.4. If chunk loading changed at all. I don't know. Anyway. Not too much longer and we'll be back. Still need to choose a location for my animal farms. Off in that direction. They'll need to be pretty far away from my main base because I have an idea for a passive mob farm that I think will actually work. And I don't want them interfering. I'll also have to tear up all of this grass, which will be annoying, but it'll be okay. I mean, it'll be basically part of the terraforming for this. Whoa! What is up with the lag? Right, so terraforming for this, make the landscape match what I build there, basically, rather than make it match the landscape. Harder that way, but allows you to build more epic stuff, I think. Well, I guess that's not necessarily true. You can build some pretty epic stuff without tearing up the landscape. Oh, I don't have the picks on me. I wanted to test them out. That's alright. Actually, I'll go grab one and try it out. Efficiency 5. See what it's like. It's been a while since I've used this. Not since the last patch before 1.3. So 1.2.5, I guess was it. Feels like a long time because I was just anticipating 1.4 every week, but it was actually pretty short because 1.3 was August. So it's not even 2 months. August 1st or 3rd or something. What was August 1st was 1.3. Alright, so I think you can just walk up to it and break it like this. Oh, not quite. So I still need to get haste from beacons, but once I get haste, it should be instant mining. So, well, I can tell it's already faster. Wow, still good. No complaints. I don't have any complaints about that. But beacons are definitely a necessity. I will be trying to get haste 2 pretty soon. Maybe I'll make the next episode about that. I don't know. We'll see. Speaking of episodes, I think I decided what I want to do for the time in between the episodes while I'm digging the hole, because I spend most of the time I'm playing in my LP world digging that hole. I'll probably not have much to actually show, so decided I want to play the Super Hostile series from the very beginning. or at least try it out. I mean, I don't know how good the ones in the beginning are compared to the later ones, but I at least want to try them and see what it's like. Basically, play a little bit of that and get used to that sort of map. Just because it looks interesting and I've never really played one, so a different experience basically. Still be doing my Let's Play and still be putting out episodes of this. They'll be once a week for a while until I finish the whole. Then I'll speed it up again. I also considered doing some mods, but the mods that I really want to do are ones like Terraformercraft, which is sort of in a really incomplete state from what I can see, and Thaumcraft, which is not even published, Thaumcraft 3. But I've found out about Feed the Beast. Apparently has, or is going to have, Thaumcraft 3, so that is exciting, and I might do Feed the Beast once it's once Thaumcraft comes out and is incorporated in that. But anyway, I'm gonna wait around a while for it to be night and then sleep here. Then we can head into the Nether. Alright, I just woke up. I've already gotten my gear ready. A little bit of armor, not too much. I should be okay with just this. I won't be fighting very much in the Nether over here. I did bring some ender pearls, but I need to watch out for that because, you know, if you hit a zombie pigman, you can cause some trouble. Should be alright though. Oh, I've got iron, but didn't really bring much for... Oh, I've got stakes here. Wow, I forgot about those. Didn't really bring much for building. This is mostly to scope out the location. I forgot how I did this. Oh, ow! Jeez. Need to pay more attention. Should have brought some fire resistance potions. I really should have. In fact, I really should go back, but I'm being very lazy and not just walking into the portal that's right there to go back. Get me off of the soul sand. I can't see. I don't want to toss it. Ooh. I'll toss it from the top of the hill. So I don't really even remember the way to this fortress, this fail fortress. Haven't been in the Nether in a while. Well, I was here in creative for looking at the. All right, so Minecraft definitely just crashed there. That was surprising. I didn't expect that to happen. Maybe it had something to do with the Ender Pearl in the Nether. I didn't know there was were any bugs or issues with that, but I tossed it and then it crashed when it hit the ground. Okay, it worked that time. I wonder if it was just having trouble. What was that? Netherrack? Having trouble loading or something. Right, so. Oh, I see. So torches over there lead to this fortress that I'm looking for. I should be able to make that. Alright, now there's a stairway down. Oh yeah, right there. Been a while since I've actually walked this path. I just flew. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. When I was scoping out the location for the video that I made on Nether Fortress spawning regions, I just flew in on creative over here because I already knew there was a fortress. So, so I didn't actually know which way I went. I just flew to the coordinates. Let's see. Whoa! Lag. Almost fell into the lava. This is a good spot too because it has a bunch of lava around, so we can stop a bunch of spawns that way. So I think this will be a good fortress to use for farming wither skeletons. Maybe not ideal. Obviously, I'd want more lava around, but it's pretty good nonetheless. So we want locations like this, but there's an even better one over there. So let me take out this guy since he's already there. Oh yeah, definitely should have brought fire resistance potions. But I didn't think about it. Or I did think about it, but not. Oh, blazes. They fixed blaze spawning, so. Alright. Come on. My aim shouldn't be this bad. It has been a while since I've shot a bow, though, so. Oh, more of them over there. Jeez. Well, that's where I want to go. Over to that side. I don't want to toss a pearl because probably hit the wall and fall into the lava. But see, it's out over a big area of lava, so that's why it's good. I'll have to get rid of those overhangs too, but shouldn't be too bad. All right. Need to get around safely. I've already cut off the blaze spawners here, but of course they're gonna still spawn in the areas where they can spawn. So let's get over. Oh dang! These guys, wow! Holy crap! I need food. Holy crap! What? How many hearts was that? I was at 4 hearts. Dang! Wow. They are a lot tougher than I expected. Wow. That was surprising. Okay. Well, I'll meet you at the fortress once I get back there. Okay, I'm back. I actually died a second time trying to get my stuff here. And well, looks like most of it survived. I've got more armor this time, so actually it looks like all of it. Oh, everything except for the fire resistance potion. But I just drank one, so I should be okay. Anyway, what were we doing? We can ignore the blazes because of fire resistance. Oh yeah, we were going over here. So I've got these 2 things. Oof. Oh, I guess they'll still knock back, won't they? Where the wither skeletons should be able to spawn. And I'll set those up for spawning. Basically, I'll dig out a big area, and for now I'll just have them as little areas where they can spawn. Later on I'll actually do something with them, but basically what I need to do, let's see, let's find this. Looks like a good spot. So we need to go down 5 below here, so it's 5 above and then 5 below. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the lowest level where they can spawn, or should be able to spawn, which is what we want. And then I'll just clear out all of this area and build a platform out around that level, and it will be a 19 by 19 square around the center of each of those 2 intersections. So I'll go ahead and work on that. I'll build that out a bit and then show you the results. I just got back from coming back here. I had died. A magma cube jumped off and knocked me into the lava, and my fire resistance had already worn off. So I was standing there building. There was a magma cube right there, and he jumped down and hit me and knocked me off. Oh, I was angry. Oh well. Not too big of a deal. Lost another entire set of iron armor. Well, I guess I didn't lose any before that, but still kind of annoying. Stupid magma cubes. Didn't know they could jump that much. I guess I should have expected it though. Oh well. Alright, so I've set down the first layer of nether brick. I'm using nether brick because there's a lot of it, and I mean, it's an easy resource to get around here. So maybe the inner layers might be netherrack, I don't know. But basically, I've cleared out this area, so now wither skeletons should be able to start spawning in here. Should start to see all types of things start to spawn. Might take a while, but they should start. So I'll keep working on this and clear them up some more and see what happens. I died again. Lost all my armor. I was using ender pearls, and the ender pearl hit a pigman that spawned in its trajectory. So it spawned in the way of the ender pearl, and then I aggroed it and died. And it was standing right next to a pool of lava, so lost all my stuff. I also figured something out, or rather noticed something that I didn't notice before, which was a huge mistake. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I miscounted. I kind of feel like an idiot now, but basically I just have to fill in one more layer. It's kind of annoying, but since this is already flat, it shouldn't take too long. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then hopefully we'll get wither skeletons spawning here. Alright, I've got the second layer placed down, and as you can see, I now have these wither mobs spawning. I used pretty much all of my nether brick, and I lost my extra supplies when a gas blew up my chest, but at least I got this done. So this should be ready for harvesting wither skulls. I'm going to put more layers on this, so like I'll build up another floor, so I'll have 2 floors or 3 floors, however many floors, to spawn these guys and harvest skulls. And hopefully I can get it pretty quickly. We'll see. Don't know how fast it's going to be, but that, I think, is all I'm going to do for this episode. So before I say bye, I want to once again thank all of the new subscribers who joined us, and of course thank all of the old subscribers who have been with me. Thank you very much for your support. Your support makes it worth doing this. It makes me happy to know there are people out there who watch and like my videos, and I enjoy making videos. So I'm glad that I got a lot of good feedback and a lot of people following me now. So thank you very much. Thank you to DocM, Izuma, Wubbi, JL, all those guys, Seth, who mentioned my videos as well, because of course it makes me happy to know that I'm getting recognition for the stuff that I do. So thanks for everyone's support, and that's all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.